Okay, all my fabrics, I've put them in these mini containers, and this is where a lot of them, this is where they all start out from. They're just pieces of fabric that I've either found in a thrift store, or I've looked around, looked at, you know, like white sheets and things like that. And then there's, so if you leave fabric, especially in a tropical climate, for too long, they start to get stained. So anyway, this is a heavier cotton. It's like, which you have to really experiment and see what kind of fabric you like working with. And so I'm still in the experimental stage. There are fabrics that, yes, I really do like working with, and so we'll continue working with them. And there's some I'm testing out, like this was from a shirt, and it's polyester, so I'm not sure how it's going to take the colour. So I've just got a little bit left of that one. There's ones that, like this one, had a little bit of tea dyeing on it, and I like the colour of it now. So this would go on to the next stage of, okay, we're going to add some more colour to it. I've got some even heavier kind of like linen type material, and that as well, if you think of canvases, they're made from cotton, and once you put some gesso on, it gives it a nice feel. It's a different type of fabric that frays quite nicely. So actually I might just make something. Sometimes I cut them up, like I like the way this is, so what I might do is make something and keep it like this. It could be a scarf or something, or it could be, you know, a piece for a wall hanging. What else have we got? We've got, this is a shirt. No, actually no, these are, it says 100% cotton, but it's quite thin. So these are like tea towels that I brought, and I got them in the dollar store, and so I thought, well, you know, we'll give it a go, see how we get on. What else? This is a more silky type material. So again, yeah, I just say, you know, go, and this is pillowcase. So find a range of different materials if you're gonna be dyeing, and I use not only conventional dyes but natural dyes as well, and you'll be able to see some of the, in a few of the other episodes, you'll see some of the dyed pieces. We've got a shirt here, a bit of a shirt. This was just a remnant from a charity store, and it's probably polyester. So again, I'm not sure how well it will dye, but I might be able to, you know, do some marks, or I might be able to stamp on it with ink. We'll just have to experiment. And that is the name of the game, experimenting. So what have we got here? This is what's left of my son's baby blanket. And again, I would just, you know, I've been dyeing this. Whenever I've needed a piece, just dye it, or just paint on it. Sometimes you only need a little bit. So again, it's experimenting, so I've got a lot of pieces that have gone through that process, which you'll see in the next video. Okay, we've seen that one, similar to that. I was trying some tea stains, and over time, so this was stained a couple of years ago, and I like the colour of it now. These are just remnants of fabric. Then I've got this. It was like a, for the table, but it's totally stained. You know, they discolour, fabrics discolour, I guess, over time. It's got a pattern on it, and you can see the yellowing of the fabric. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Jacquard, it says here. Oh, it's cotton. Must be a mix as well. Anyway, so so it should take, you know, this might take gesso. I could gesso it before I add any paint, and that's usually the way to go before you work on any fabric. Otherwise the paints just soak in, so you gesso it first. This has got a nice pattern on it which might show through after you've gessoed it and added paint, so that's nice. It's got flowers and leaves on it, so we'll just have to see. So this is where all the fabrics start before they're painted, played with. And I have all of the white ones together, and yeah, just as and when I'm feeling like, okay, we're gonna do some wax resist or dyeing, I then pick a fabric and see how I get on. You know, sometimes I'm not necessarily always going to get the same fabric, but white cotton, or as I said, if you just want small pieces of fabric, you can go into the dollar store and get, you know, like I got these. There's 3 quite large cotton sheets for, I think it was $6. So it's quite 100% cotton, it says. So that's like a wall hanging. That's the size of a wall hanging. But I would, you know, that would be part of I would actually, you know, have to work on and add additional pieces and things like that. My pieces go on a journey. Okay, so I hope that's been insightful, and I will share more with you about the fabrics, and you'll be seeing some projects actually being worked on. And some may be finished, some I'll be able to do part of them. Okay, so take care. See you soon.